Aaron, can you just tell us what the difference was for you guys in the second half?
Our coaches made a really good adjustment going into the second half. We knew that they like to drive and kick, so he told us to stay home on shooters and really force them to take tough shots. So, once we locked in on that, our defense started our offense, and that's what got everything going.
Hey, Aaron, 10, 8, and 6 for you tonight. Is rebounding a big part of your game as well? And just how did you feel overall in the first game at Georgia?
That's one thing Coach Green has told me a lot about coming into the season. He said he definitely wants me to rebound a lot more. As a team, we all crashed the glass really aggressively. But as far as being here, I'm loving it so far. We're all gelling and trying to figure it out as we go. But, we're doing a really good job working hard every day. So can't ask for anything else.
Okay, next we're going to go to Anthony Dasher and then Ryan Dennis.
Hey, Aaron, good to see you. I just wanted to kind of speak to the energy level of the team tonight. Even when the on-court play might have been not what you guys had been hoping for, the energy level seemed to kind of carry you guys through. I just wanted to kind of speak to that.
Yeah, definitely. Having that crowd in there was definitely a big help for us. Just their energy kind of brought our energy up and made us want to play even harder. But, our team did a really good job of coming together defensively, like I said earlier, and we really just got it going defensively, and that's what got our energy going and got us going on offense.
You mentioned the word gel, with 10 new faces and guys that hadn't played together before. How long does that take, and what's the struggles with trying to get that for everybody?
It's a constant thing. It's almost never ending. It's going to be throughout the entire season where we're trying to figure out how to play with one another and trying to understand who does what well. That's one of my jobs as a point guard, is figuring out how to get guys in position and make plays for everybody. But with 10 new guys, we're all doing a really good job. Like I said, we're coming in working hard every day. So that's all we can really ask for, and just continue to make that chemistry go.
Okay, next we're going to go to Chip Towers and then Lance McCurley.
Yeah, Aaron, I just wonder, obviously you came from a program that had, pretty much the ultimate success. Can you talk about what you brought with you from there, maybe that I'm sure you're trying to instill with this team?
Yeah. The number one thing is experience. And I think that's one of the main reasons Coach Crane came after me so hard is, the experience that I gained from playing at my first school at FIU and playing at Gonzaga, just being able to teach these younger guys that are coming in that aren't as experienced and helping them to pick the game up a lot faster. And as far as that, and other than that, I think leadership is another big one. Just finding a way to, like I said, get guys going and make plays for everybody, but also being in their ear, telling them, forget about that next play. We're still going, game keeps going on. So I think little things like that is why Coach Crane came after me so hard. And it's not always about the scoring and the defense, but it's about the small things as well.
You mentioned, can you hear me?
Yep.
You mentioned defense a few minutes ago. Kind of talk about how y'all were able to hold them 2 of 11 from 3-point line in the second half after they shot, I think, near 50% in the first half. And what were the adjustments that were y'all made on the perimeter?
Like I said earlier, the coaches really came in at halftime and said, they really want to shoot that 3 ball. So when they're coming off of ball screens, just stay home on shooters. Don't even try and, overhelp or anything like that. Stay home on shooters, contest every shot, and don't let them get second chance opportunities. I think that was one thing we gave up a lot, was a lot of, second chance opportunity points. And that's something we got to work on going into the next game.
Okay, next we're going to go to Jack Matheson and then Drew Breel.
Hey, Aaron, so you finished the game with 10 points, 8 assists, and 6 rebounds. What does it mean to you to be kind of a player that does a little bit of everything?
It means everything. Those are the type of guys that I feel like are the jail guys, kind of keep everybody together. And, we're all kind of doing a little bit of everything right now. We're still trying to define roles and understand who does what well. But, right now, like I said before, with the experience and knowing the things that I know that I can do certain things with a lot more freedom than a lot of other guys. So just being able to do all of those things helps the team, and whatever I can do to help the team win that's what I'll do.
Hey, Aaron. So you led all players in tonight's game with 8 assists. What was working out there on the floor that kept helping you put guys in great positions to score?
I think really it was a lot of my teammates. Like whenever I would make a move to the basket, they knew when to cut, how to cut, and they timed it up perfectly. So I got to credit my teammates for the assist that I got tonight. You know, it was nothing that I did on my own. And of course, the coaches, they drew up really good plays for us to get downhill and just make plays. So I really credit the coaches and my teammates.
Okay, our last question for Aaron is going to go to Cole Acock.
Yeah, Aaron, you kind of alluded to kind of being a leader for this team with coming into a situation with so many new faces. How much do you pride yourself on really being a leader of this team, especially being the point guard, just being able to lead these guys?
I pride myself on that, like every day. You know, I write down my little goals, like, hey, be a consistent leader every day. So, you know, it's little things like that. Like I said before, it's not about me scoring 20, 30 points. You know, I got teammates that can do that. You know, I got teammates that can rebound, that can post up and do all these things. So for me, I think the biggest role that I have on this team is being a leader and bringing us together so that we can be successful going through the season.
Okay, that's all for tonight. Thanks, Aaron. Congrats